Welcome to day number one of this One Skill Away challenge. Today, it's your clarity day. You're going to get a lot of clarity on your life. You might be in different situations, different stages in your life, but we all have to agree that we are on comfort zone because the life is like a circle. This is a comfort zone. CZ is the comfort zone. Wherever I am in my life, it's my comfort zone. I might be earning millions of dollars. I might be a millionaire, or you might be a billionaire, or you might be really doing good in your life. You have to agree that you're in your comfort zone. See, whatever you do, that becomes your comfort zone. Once you try to move out from your comfort zone, you'll start getting different results. Let's say, for example, you might be working in a job, or you might be a college student who just finished your graduation, and when you're doing your graduation, it's really tough studying, doing the assignments, getting ready for the interviews. It's really tough. You're learning, you're growing, you're doing a lot of things, and then that becomes uncomfortable. That is, when you go out from your comfort zone, you become uncomfortable. When you stay there for the long period of time, that becomes your comfort zone. Okay, so wherever you are, let's say, that becomes your comfort zone. Whatever you might be doing, that becomes your comfort zone. You might be earning, or let's take the same example of that college student. So he was working hard, he was studying hard with assignments, and then got prepared for the interview, and then that becomes his comfort zone. And then he started going to work. That means he started a job. Okay, he started a job, and he felt it is very, very difficult when he initially started. What happened when he moved out from his comfort zone? He started getting money, he started getting results, he started buying the things what he loved to buy, right? So what happened was, when once we actually go out from our comfort zone, we will start getting what we need in our life. Whatever you want in your life, it might be freedom, it might be high income, it might be strong career, it might be the dream lifestyle, it might be anything. Whatever it might be in your life, whatever you want to get in your life, you need to go outside your comfort zone. When you go outside your comfort zone, that becomes uncomfortable. And if you feel uncomfortable, and if you just get back, let's say you're in a job, it's very hard, you come back to home, what happens? You come back to square one. That becomes, you come back to comfort zone. So the secret is, if you really want to grow, you need to stay outside the comfort zone. That is, you need to be uncomfortable. I'm very bad at writing. You need to stay in the uncomfortable zone for the longer period of time. That's the secret. If you're willing to stay in the uncomfortable zone for the longer period of time and keep on expanding your comfort zone, and that's where you do get the true growth. So to break this down, I have a diagram which starts as comfort zone. This is your comfort zone. Okay, when you're in a comfort zone, you're relaxing, you're chilled, you're whatever, you might be in home, what's your comfort zone. And once you step out from your comfort zone, that will come the fear zone. So this is fear zone. Yeah, this is your fear zone. When you're in the fear zone, you'll have lack of confidence. Lack of confidence is because lack of skills. If you're having lack of confidence in whatever in your life, if you don't have confidence, that means it's a problem with your skills. You're not confident about your skills. You're not confident about yourself. So that's because that's where in the fear zone you'll have lack of confidence. So if you are having lack of confidence in your life, that means you are in fear zone. If you have lack of confidence, that means you are not having you're not confident about your skills. That's all. And then you find excuses. See, you can either make results or you can make excuses. You cannot make both. If you're making excuses, you want to do that task, you want to learn that, you want to do something, but you're finding excuses to yourself, that means you are in fear zone. You are actually fearful. And then comes be affected by others' opinion. If you are affected by other people's opinion, what they think, what if I do this, what this person thinks. That means you need to understand that you're in fear zone. In this fear zone, uh, you know, I would consider, if you're in fear zone, that's your comfort zone. How long have you been staying in this fear zone? The longer you stay uncomfortable, that becomes your comfort zone. I explained it here. You need to keep on pushing yourself outside. Even for a million year, for a billion year, even for the richest people in the world, whatever he's doing, that becomes his comfort zone. Only when he push outside the comfort zone, he will actually grow. And next comes the learning zone. This is called as learning zone. Okay, during this learning zone, you cannot make money, you cannot really have high income. This is completely learning zone. In this zone, you'll actually learn and acquire new skills. You'll acquire new skills based on the high, based on your interest, based on the things which is really in high demand in the market. So this is what I did. What happened, I got to know that I'm in comfort zone, and then I got to know that I was not confident about myself. I was not confident about my skills, because I did not basically have any skills. And then I used to always find excuses, telling I can't do this. I used to give excuses to myself, and I used to always get affected by people's opinion. I used to never do anything, and finally, I moved out from my comfort zone, and I got back. I came to the learning zone, and this is where I started learning new high income skills. So a lot of people will think, okay, my job is not good, my career is, I'm really confused, let me start business. Doing a business is very, very bad. I have explained you about this, what you need to do when you really starting out your career in the 7-day program. By now, a lot of people have really got to know what they need to really do. If you have not done it, the link is below. Get into the 7-day program. Okay, so then there is learning zone. Learning zone is where you'll acquire new skills. You'll learn what are the skills I have learned and I have mastered, and how that really gave me high income in this 7-day challenge. Then you'll extend your comfort zone. That's what I said. Like, you will come out from your comfort zone, you'll start learning. That will be really hard. When you learn, you cannot earn. This is the secret. When you are learning, you cannot earn. You have to have patience. Then deal with challenges and problems. When I left my job, I finished my MBA, I left my job, and then I started doing things on my own. I started my business, nothing was working out. I went under huge loss. Then I started learning. Then I got to know that I need to really learn. I was not confident about myself, because basically I did not have any skills. Then I started learning. During this learning, I had to face a lot of challenges. I had to stay for a long period of time. Probably I stayed like 8 to 9 months without any income. My income was zero, and I stayed for a very long time. I had to face a lot of challenges and problems. I moved, and then I moved for the growth zone. And this is where I started working with high value international clients. I started working with a lot of basically I had a dream, like, if I really wanted to work with international clients, I really wanted to work with high value clients, definitely I started working with international clients. I started putting out new goals. I started coming up with new goals in my life, and then I started living my dream life. Basically, I wanted to work from home. I wanted to work from the comfort of my home. I wanted to always travel. If I want to travel, let's say if I'm traveling, I just wanted to work from there. So I just started living my dream life. I used to go to some cafes. I used to travel for some resorts. I used to work from there. So I started living my dream life. Then after doing this for a very long time, and then I started finding my purpose. What is my purpose? Okay, I have done all these things. I've learned. I've I've actually faced all these challenges. Now my purpose is to help others, to exactly give all the secrets, all the tools, all the right mindset to other people, to people like you who are qualified, who are serious in life. I wanted to give them the secrets. So that's the reason I am a freelancer. I wanted to help thousands and millions of people like you to become freelancers, where you can have more freedom, where you can focus on your lifestyle. A freelancer will focus on his lifestyle. He'll build his lifestyle first. Around his lifestyle, he'll build his business. That is, my lifestyle itself is my business. I don't have to worry about employees. I don't have to worry about office things. I don't have to worry about rent, expenses, nothing. My true power is my skills, and it's high income skills. So I said, what is money? That is money is nothing but value for exchange. You put your value to market, in exchange you take back money. I put my high income skills to the market, in return I'm taking back money. Especially during this time of recession, everyone, all the business owners will be looking for high income, the person who have high income skill, and the person who can really give them results, who can bring them revenue. I've also shared, let's say now you're learning, you might really have a confusion, but when I'm just learning now, soon after I learn, how can I just start working with clients? He will ask for experience. You don't need experience, my dear friend. If you really want to work with high value clients and make money from your high income skills, you don't need experience. I've exactly shared how you can really work with high value clients, even though you don't have college degree, prior experience. In the 7-day program, get enrolled to the 7-day program. And I got another thing to explain. So I want you to take down this. You can pause. I'll be erasing this. Okay, so wherever you are in your life, it's your comfort zone. All you need to do is come out from your comfort zone. Okay, and this is something very, very powerful. This is your potential. This is your action. This is your result. This is your belief. Okay, see, whatever results you're getting today is because of your potential. So you have potential. Potential is your value, is your skill, is your ability, is your it's your ability or the skills, how much you can earn. That's your potential. Okay, your potential leads to action. Whatever potential you have in your life, that gives the act, that based on your potential, you'll start taking actions. When you start taking your actions based on that potential, you'll start taking your actions. Based on that action, you'll get your results. So whatever results you're getting in your life is because of your potential. Simple. That's all. That's so clear. That's because of yours. Whatever results you're getting in your life, you might be earning thousands of dollars in a month. You might be having a very low income. You might be really struggling to make money. You might be in a zero income. If whatever results you have in your life, you look into it. Whatever results you have in your life, that's because of your potential. That results will become your belief, and you'll start believing, this is my life. This is my life. I can only earn whatever you're earning today. That becomes your belief. You will totally believe, this is my capacity. I cannot do this. I cannot become an entrepreneur. I cannot become a freelancer. I cannot have high income. I cannot learn high income skills. You will start believing because you see that in your eyes. You see numbers. You see your results. And that belief becomes your potential. Isn't that interesting? Right? That becomes your belief. That belief becomes your potential. What I did when I got to know this is I increased my potential. I was with zero income after I left my job. Then I increased my potential. How did I increase my potential? I'll be sharing all the secrets in the 7 days, and in detail I'll be explaining it in 7-day program. If you have not taken it, you have to do this. Okay, I increased my potential. What happened when I increased my potential? I started taking different actions. My action was totally different. I did not know anything about high income skills. Once I learned high income skills, I started taking different actions. That different actions gave me different result. That result gave me a new belief, and this new belief helped me increase my potential. So whatever income you have in your life, whatever you're doing in your life, it's all because of your potential. So step number 1 is you need to increase your potential. How do you increase your potential? By moving out from your comfort zone. Once you come out from your comfort zone, you will have fear zone. Whatever zone you are, just wherever you are, just come out from your comfort zone. How? By increasing your potential. I hope you got a lot of clarity on what you need to be really doing. uh, this is all about day number one. I want you guys to take this 7 days OSA challenge very, very seriously, because during this time of recession, I know a lot of people are in panic, but I don't want you to be in panic. You need to take control. Prepare yourself to this global recession. How do you prepare yourself to this global recession? By learning, by increasing your potential, by learning and acquiring new skills, and only then you will get your growth. See you all in day number 2, that is, you learn high income skill, where you'll be learning about copywriting. So I just wanted to tell you're just one skill away from reaching your goals, from having the dream of your life, from the income you want, from the freedom you want. You're just one skill away. This group, Facebook group, is temporary. We will be shutting down this group entirely after the challenge is done. So we have the main Facebook group. It's completely free. It's only for you guys who have taken this challenge, and I want you to join a main freelancepreneur exclusive private Facebook group without fail. And then you also have another free webinar where you'll be learning how freelancepreneur works, what is this model, and a lot of things in this, in the webinar. Okay, I also want you to take up the webinar without fail. You'll have no much time. You need to complete that webinar within 48 hours, and probably if you miss, I know you can really have the replay, but I want you to take that webinar seriously. Take this OSA one skill away challenge very, very seriously, and I want you to join our Facebook group, private exclusive Facebook group. And if you have not taken the 7-day program, where you will learn you will actually discover how you can earn high income during this time of recession. Yes, and you will be learning not one way, not two way, not three ways, but 10 different ways to make high income. Yes, 10 different ways to make high income even during this global recession. And you'll learn how you can set your vision. What's your 1-year vision? How you need to plan for your next future. And you'll also learn how you can really get retired from all financial problems within 3 years, starting your career from today. So that's all for today. Till then, become the better version of yourself.